I haven't really made any Star Wars videos in a while because I'm just kind of done with this series. I feel like we have the prequels and the original trilogy, and that's all you really need, to be honest. Nothing that Disney has made, in my opinion, has been very good. In hindsight, to me, The Mandalorian is not that good. I think the only thing they put out that I honestly truly liked and would go back and watch again is probably Rogue One and Star Wars Fallen Order, which is a video game. I would maybe check out the sequel to that game because I like Dark Souls games, and that game was actually pretty good. There was recent controversy about that. I didn't make a video on it. The only reason I'm making this video is to tell you why I'm just done with these shows. I'm not watching Kenobi. For one, because I don't want to give Disney Plus any money. I don't want to pay for Disney Plus. This is a company that hates you. They don't like you. Especially when it comes to Star Wars. They literally tell you, we don't want you. They want this new phantom audience. So let them rely on them. That's how I feel about it. Kathleen Kennedy, still very much in charge with Lucasfilm, despite rumors, ridiculous rumors, that she's somehow in a closet somewhere doing nothing. That's fake. Fake news. She's still very much in charge. Every decision goes through her. As long as she's in charge of that company, nothing is going to change. Bad product after bad product. Boba Fett was an awful show. Maybe Kenobi will be good. I don't know. I'm not interested in it because I don't want to give them any more money. And to be honest, it sounds like it uproots canon. And it honestly looks like it's going to be another bait and switch show, which I don't really want to get into. But to give you more evidence that these people hate you, I want to show you this. So there was an interview with The Independent, and they interviewed Moses Ingram. She's playing the Inquisitor woman in Obi-Wan. Says she's the main antagonist. I guarantee you she's going to end up becoming a big protagonist in the show, which is fine. I'm not going to watch the show, so I don't care. But they come out with this. This is a headline. This is days before the show is going to come out. So this is very relevant because I consider this promotional material and a way for them to drown out criticism. Because keep in mind, when you criticize Star Wars, you're now sexist or racist. There is no criticism. No, they want to deflect that. And they've been doing it for a long time. Even though I would argue that Lucasfilm is quite racist, and there's evidence to actually back that up, especially with the way they treated John Boyega on the Force Awakens trailer in China. You can't deny it. You can't deny these posters and what they did. They took him where he was at least prominent. You could see him right here in the American one in the background, right behind Rey, as he should be because he was her co-star. But he was a prominent character, so he's right there with her. You go to the Chinese poster, they shrink him and they push him down. You barely see him. They literally made his presence less noticeable. In fact, they even added a blue tint to his skin so that he blends in with the poster more. But no, that doesn't matter. It's the fans that are racist. How about the fact that they took him and they gave him like a shitty side story in The Last Jedi too? Didn't develop the character at all. But no, it's the fans. It's the fans, yeah. So they tell Moses Ingram, get ready for toxicity because you're going to have racist Star Wars fans criticize you. Now, the reason that they're saying that is because there's a theory, and there's leaks, too, by the way, that are probably true. And it's going to be that she turns out she's going to recognize that she's being evil, and she's going to turn around, and she's going to end up saving Luke Skywalker. And it's because of her that Luke Skywalker even lives. And if you have been watching modern movies and TV, it's probably true. I'm not interested in the show. I haven't been interested in the show since they said Darth Vader and Obi-Wan were going to fight again, because that doesn't make any sense. But I like how they say, oh, okay, we're just going to blast the fans right out of the gate before anything even happens. And by the way, like, I really don't think that criticism that people have of the show is racist. That's ridiculous. But any type of criticism is. And this is the way they deflect the criticism. Instead of actually improving and making better shit, they would rather just silence their critics. I'm sick of Lucasfilm. I'm sick of Disney and their BS that they're doing with this. So no, I won't be watching this show. Now, if you want to watch a show, that's fine. That's your business. But I'm personally just done with Star Wars. I'm done with new Star Wars. So here's what she said. It was something that Lucasfilm actually got in front of and said, this is a thing that unfortunately likely will happen, but we are here to help you. You can let us know when it happens so that we can make millions of articles and label fans as garbage. Of course, there are always pockets of hate, but I have no problem with the block button. Which, if people are being shitty to you, I don't block them. I don't have a problem with that. But they talk about potential harassment and steps they took to minimize its effect on her. So before anything even happens, Lucasfilm is going to their new stars and saying, yeah, there's garbage fans out there. Just block them and call them racist or something. Now, to her credit, I don't think she's said anything about fans. She's responding to a question that was asked of her in this article. So we'll see what happens, but at this point, I'm just tired of a lot of the stuff. Like, I didn't watch Moon Knight because, to be honest, a lot of the Marvel stuff has been bad too. The only reason that I watched Doctor Strange was because I wanted to debate Lofty Pixels on Flashcast. I will not be seeing Thor, Love and Thunder, and probably any of the other stuff that Marvel makes. You can only make so much bad stuff before I just lose interest in the products. So, if something happens with Obi-Wan where it has a disastrous ratings, I'll talk about that. If everyone online is making fun of the show, I'll talk about that. But as far as reviewing it or discussing it, I'm probably going to pass on Kenobi and just about everything else that Lucasfilm does, because I'm tired of seeing headlines like this. I'm just done with them. People like Young Ripa, he's right. Stop giving these companies money. And I'm up there with him on this now. So, it's up to you. If you want to have Disney Plus and you want to watch his show, that's fine. But as for me, myself, I'm just done with Star Wars. And I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. At least as long as Kathleen Kennedy is in charge, nothing's going to change. You're going to see more headlines like this. You'll see a headline like this again for the next Star Wars property. So that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.